I'm a councillor, I'm district councillor at East Hampshire District Council, and I first met members of the Aberdeen community when they came to hand a cheque over at a full council meeting to our chairman, and it was a cheque for I think the Heart Foundation, and they told us a little bit about the work that they did. After they had finished, some of the members stayed and we chatted to them, and I met Dr. Rizwan then, and I asked him whether if I become aware of charities in East Hampshire, I could refer them to the AMEA because they do such good work. Sometimes charities come to us as councillors for councillor grant funding, but we are unable to help them because we have quite strict criteria for how that money has to be used. And so he said, yes, that would be fine. We then had some correspondence, and I heard nothing from him for a while. And then he got in touch and he said, could we meet, because he's thought of an idea about how the AMEA could perhaps help some of these charities in East Hampshire. And then we met up and we had a chat, and he said what we can do is we could perhaps arrange in partnership, EHDC with the AMEA, a local walk for peace, like the Big Walk in London, and it would be regional and we could have local charities that would benefit. I thought this was a wonderful idea, but it sounded like rather a big responsibility and a very big job. So I came back to the then leader of the council, who's a great friend of the Aberdeen community, who is Councillor Ferris Cowper, and discussed it with him. He's not the leader now, he's now the deputy leader, but anyway, and he said, this sounds like a wonderful idea, we should definitely go with that, but we have to get the EHDC officers team from the communities team involved, because this is exactly the kind of thing we would like to do. And so that's when things really took off, and some of the officers became involved, Bob Coleman, John Johan and Jackie Evans, and as they said in the meeting, we formed a committee which consists of officers, EHDC councillors and members of the community, and we talk the whole thing through. But really, the Aberdeen community do all the hard work, they organise the whole event. We try to publicise, we try to smooth the way where the way needs to be smoothed in terms of administrative things. So East Hampshire officers chose the route for last year, they suggested the route for this year. They will make sure that, as we are planning for it to be in Petersfield, they will make sure that we liaise with Petersfield Town Council to make sure that on the day everything goes smoothly. So as far as we're concerned, it's a really fantastic partnership, because you are supporting charities in our communities who are supporting our residents directly, and we are so privileged to be benefiting from your value of love for all and hatred for none, and I can just absolutely endorse that. So